everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhrer, Curry, Coffee, so much incredible history here in Edmonton. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Edmonton's got it across the line. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Denies him with a save. Puck scooped up by Aho. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Oilers carried along the wall. Slides it across. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sneaks by the puck check. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Through center along the wing. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck in the corner. Blistering shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, big time save by Skinner. Kotkaniemi's got it in the corner. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Oilers will play for the defensive zone. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Puck grab by Sketcher. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, and stops him again. Battle along the wall.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Nurse. Quick pass to Stetcher. The Oilers play it along the boards. The one-time blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Cuts into the paint. And he makes the save with ease. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Passes it over to Roslovic. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner. Past the halfway mark of this period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Hurricanes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Long lead pass to Hyman. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Penalty coming up here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff.
Slavins made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Aho's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Carolina's got it behind the net. Nearing the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Gets it over to Henrique. Puck grab by Blake. Quick feed to Roslovic. Looks to make a streak. Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Bouchard's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to Burns. Broken up at center.
Swalman's almost back on the ice.
The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Uses the force on that hit.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And he takes the feed. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Battling for it along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Passes over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a short pass to Kane. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. What a steal in his own end. The Oilers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Loses the coverage there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Oilers played along the wing. And he loses control here. Back at the point, they set it up. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Orlov.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Coming to the slot. Right on the doorstep. Fires a one-timer. And he comes up with a huge stop. Frederick's got it in the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And that skips out of the offensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Burns has it in the defensive end. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. He to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. He got all of that one. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Inside the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Turns it away on the slap shot. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stop. Oh, scores. What a goal. Oh, effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Draisaitl. And that's a great heads-up play by Arvidsson. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Fredericks won the draw at center. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it over with pace to Stetcher. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Aho. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. An easy stop with the pad by Skinner. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Directed over to Perry. Breakaway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Edmonton's on the attack. Unloads it. And he makes a save. And that had some hot sauce on that one. Burns works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Stankoven. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Kane. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Feeds it over. Taken by Bouchard. Denies him with the save. And that's intercepted. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Oilers will play from the corner. The Hurricanes gain possession. Moves it up. Look at this. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Kotkaniemi's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. And it's a quick pass to Gostisbehere. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Sends it over. That's some smart heads up. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save. Hammers a shot. And he shuts the door again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Fires it on net. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Hurricanes get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Oh, great move to sidestep the tick. And that slides right out to center ice. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. The Oilers have it behind the net. Works it across to Stetcher. Fires it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Chatfield's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Handles the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Great reach with the stick by Draisaitl. Burns takes the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. 2-on-1. Here we go. Offense. A stick save and crushes the rush. And that goes off a player in front. Frederic's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Just wide. What pressure here in the offensive end. Here's it around. And the B's got it in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Trying to break free. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net. You can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Stetcher's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Big save. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Puck scooped up by Blake. Denies him in close.
Nurse is almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time runs out of the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Under a minute to go in the third. Puts it to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Skinner's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Hurricanes lead it late in this third period. Nugent-Hopkins takes possession right off the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Gaining momentum on the offensive end. Shoots it on the backhand. Great block on the play.
Arvidsson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
And we are all over with this one. The Hurricanes skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Bouchard's got the puck. Sends it out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Back to the blue line. And that's off the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Feeds it on over to Kane. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Oh, wow, stuffs him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Feeds the puck to Skinner. Edmonton's got him along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Can't hang on after that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck at the point. Hammers a shot. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Stetcher. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Brown. Shakes off the coverage. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play. He might have a step here. He scores! Wow! Seattle's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Here's the pass down low. Looks to set up from the side now. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Seattle's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, look at this. The 360 with the puck. With possession along the wall. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. And a stick break setup. Quick pass to Alexiak. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Tolman and stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck to Alexiak. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Picked up along the boards by Ismail. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. And one last save. It doesn't go. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Seattle's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grab by Hyman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kakko. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Hammers it from the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Schwartz crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save! Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
And that goes off course off a body. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Edmonton's across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. McCann's got it against the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Poked away in the defensive end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Quick feed to Montour. Huge steal in his own end. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Avoids the poke. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Seattle's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Poked away by McDavid. Moves it over to Bouchard. Edmonton's in now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Oilers have it now. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss one much.
The Oilers have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
Puck picked up by Klingberg. The Oilers carried along the wall. Passes it over. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, my. They're tied up. They're tied up with the goal.
Well, that was huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, here we go! And a great save! Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here he is on the backhand! Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Kapanen's won a big draw in their own end. Taken by Stetcher. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers gain the zone. Feeds it over. Denied with the glove by the cord. Oh, turns it aside once again. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Hands it to Brown. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Avoids the poke check. Slides it across. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nugent-Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. Walden's taking it from his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Denied by the goaltender. Poked away in the offensive end. They've got numbers. Dunn's got it along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to Hayden. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Courtier. Shot, and that goes off the glove, and it stays out. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's an on-man rush. Big stop. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Grips it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sidesteps the check. Dishes it off. Turns it away. Angles it over to Kane. The Oilers played along the boards. Seattle's looking to break out. Quick feed to Larson. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Nugent-Hopkins wins possession off the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the dish. Circles back to center ice. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Oilers take it from the side. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Decord! The Oilers looking against the half wall. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. Moves it over to Stetcher. The Oilers played along the wing. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here we go. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Skinner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Ekholm's got the puck now in his own end. Steps inside the line. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Passes out front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to SMO. And he slides it quickly to Hayden. Makes some space. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Skinner. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And now it's grabbed by Tolvanen. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Oilers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Seattle's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Scores! Putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Seattle's won it. Passes on over to Schwartz. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Stones him in front. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Beniers.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice.
Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Alexiak. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here they come. Edmonton's on the attack. He got all of that hit. Oh, what a move! Shuts him down. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Seattle's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Let's get the call. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running...
There it is on the power play!
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Seattle's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win that draw at center. Loses the coverage there. A point blank. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Made the save on the play. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers it on net. And that banks off a stick. Stops him cold. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The one-time blocking, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And that'll do it from ringside here. Seattle's power play really the story in this one, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Certainly, when you look at the scoreboard and the number of times they had power play goals, you'd have to say it, wouldn't you, James? But the ability to...
to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Schwartz plays the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and he fans on it. Intercepted at center by Beniers. Here's a backhand, and he rings the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Puck picked up by Slavin. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the feed. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kako. What a steal in his own end.
Paco's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And that pass is redirected. Poked away at center by Everly. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And the officials waving off ice in here. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes a save again. And that's stolen by McCann. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck. Quick pass to right. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Taken by Stahl. They go on the attack from the left side. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. Martinek's got it near the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gostisbehere. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picked up along the wall by Fost. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. Picks off the feed. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Puck scooped up by Burns. Carolina's got it along the wall. With the stop. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Blake. Here he is from the slot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Here he is all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. And they'll get after it here with period number two now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Seattle's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Sends a pass over. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Beniers is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Hurricanes win the face-off at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Evans moves the puck. Nice pass back. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And that goes off a player. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it on over to Blake. And he dodges the poke check corner. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Quick feed to Aho. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. Breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Moves it to Chatfield. Centering feed. Oh, and it goes just off the side of the net. Handles it along the blue line. Here he is, shot in front. Oh, and another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him on the slapper. Bank pass off the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Shuts him down. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Gostisbehere's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. There's a save by DeCord. Picked off by DeCord. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Slides it across. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked away. Now a quick pass to Mahura. Puck grab by Hall. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Denies him in front. Here's a short pass to Evans. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Moves it around along the half wall. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Eberle. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And nearing the final minute of the second. And now he moves it quickly to Tolvanen. got the puck against the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Carolina's got the puck. Puck sent over to Walker. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Excellent stick work on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Pucks to the paint. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Carolina's won the faceoff at center. The Hurricanes move it in. Sends it quickly to McCann. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shakes off the coverage. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here we go, one-man rush. Broken up by Chatfield. Passes the puck over to Hall. Takes the feed. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides it quickly to Jarvis. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Burakovsky. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Everly. They've got numbers here. Right on the doorstep. That knocks it off the puck. And that's knocked away by Everly. Seattle's got it near the point. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He tips it under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Martinek's going to play it against the half wall. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove. The Hurricanes have it now. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, definitely only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a stick save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Slavin's got the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Huge, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, fantastic goal! Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Blake's won it. Puck picked up by Slavin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Esteban's going to play it from the back of the cage. Slides it over with pace to Fost. Here they are on the attack. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Tosses it on to Cartier. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Alexiak. Oh, what a chance here! Sends it across. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken along the wall by Walker. The Hurricanes play it near the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You gotta find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Larson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Seattle's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck over. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the pass. Solid body contact. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Seattle's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did.
kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Pushes it off. Looks to get the puck over to Burns. To his teammate. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal! Carolina's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Quick pass to Hall. Sends it over to Kotkaniemi. Toss into the paint. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Carolina's up 1-0. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Walman's got the puck in his own zone. Klingberg swooping in on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Walman's got it against the boards. And the shot. Oh, stopped it. What a scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Takes the pass. Takes the shot that's tipped in front. He was locked in there. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
That goes wide. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a stick and off to the side.
Kotkaniemi's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nurse. Here they come on the attack. Kane's got it along the wing. That one's tipped. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Taken by Burns. And somehow he hangs on. Lets it fly! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Carolina's won the draw. Moves it to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. The Hurricanes possession in their own end. Quick pass over to Kraken. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Grabbed along the board by Nurse. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Headman pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends one up to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes' power play goes powerless. They still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Stahl's one possession. Across the line. Locks him.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Puck scooped up by Perry. Picks it up to the offensive end. And a solid save on the play there. The Hurricanes played along the wing. 23 seconds now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Orlov. Bent! Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can run right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Takes a shot. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy, but you want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Oilers have the puck along the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Svechnikov's got it in the defensive end. Coming to the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Carolina's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Battle along the boards. Takes a bank in front. Misses.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Quick feed to Jarvis. And that's knocked away by Stetcher. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Carolina's on the attack. Quick blast. Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Perry. And it's a quick pass to Frederick. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Hurricanes have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Into the offensive end now. Sends the puck across. What a steal in his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. He got all of that one. Works it across to Aho. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. The Oilers have it now. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Moves it quickly over. They've got a 2-on-1. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck. Taken by Draisaitl. Receives the pass. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Hurricanes have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Blake's won the draw here in their own zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the boards by Blake. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Keeps possession. Odd man rush. Fires it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And he takes the feed. In alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Carolina's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
The Hurricanes continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, look at this chance. From the point, they take control of it. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck grab by Martinick. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. The Hurricanes with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The Hurricanes have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes have built themselves...
How about this? 3-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. Takes it to the front. Stars! Andre Svechnikov doing what he does best. Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, it's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Takes the puck. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that slides right out to center ice. Looks to pass it to Arvidsson.
Skinner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Carolina's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Hurricanes have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Turns him away. Oh, great play to sidestep. They've got an on-man rush. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Smart defensive play there. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he moves it up to Kane. The Oilers take it across the line. Shot! Oh, what a save by Anderson. Sends it quickly to Jarvis. In all alone! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Puck picked up by Stetcher. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And that's intercepted by Roslovic. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Well, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. Carolina's got it across the line. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Skinner. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Walker's taking it from his own end. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With some open space at center. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Came up with a nice save.
Anderson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Goes right to the crease. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Hurricanes are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Puck scooped up by Burns. Sneaks by the poke check. Tries to get it over to Klingberg. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Walman's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. And he takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. And they keep the pressure on. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Off the one-timer. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. A chance on the rush here. And they're on the attack. Passes it over. Fantastic way to complete the rush. Wow. The Kraken have clearly enjoyed a home-cooked pregame meal because they are buzzing to start this one.
They're just electric with that goal. Everyone on the bench is standing up. They provided an energy for this team early in the game. Now they need to build off it and keep pressing.
Look out! Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Taken by Burakovsky. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Stetcher stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Lays out to block it. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. With the backhand! Denies him in front. Great poke by Stevenson. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Woolman. Takes it across the blue line. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. The Court's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Beniers plays it against the boards. Sends it to the middle. Misses. Takes the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. He's in all alone. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass over. Cuts into the paint. And there's the save.
Done so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Seattle's got it now. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Klingberg's got the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Kane. Here's a howitzer at the net. Can't get it to go. Here they come on the rush. Great reach with the poke check by Klingberg. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Skinner. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here he is on the tip. Score! So who needs a doctor when you've got a nurse like Darnell who puts it in? Edmonton's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it down low. Seattle's got the puck. Dishes it to Stevenson. Takes it to the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that's intercepted. Trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's trailing by 1. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Gains the zone through center. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Oilers play it along the blue line. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one and just misses.
And we play on. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we are underway with period number 2. And now he moves it quickly. He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Kraken have extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
I've liked their game, James, in all 3 zones. They've played sound defensively, they've had speed through the neutral zone, and they've executed when they've gotten into the O-zone.
Loses the coverage there. Stetcher's got it in the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Montour's lugging the puck. Drives to the paint. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. One-timer. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Angles it over to McDavid. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. The Oilers will play it in their own end. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Brown. And he takes the dish. Picked off. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Frederick. Quick pass across to Brown. Quick shot! Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. They go on the attack through center. Sends the pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! Down along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Mahura. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Back to the point it goes. And that's taken by the defense. Taken along the wall by Kane. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And he slides it quickly. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one. Seattle's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Moves it around along the half wall. There's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Tries to get it to Hayden. Seattle's in now. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Seattle's playing it from the side. Oh, look at this! Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hayden's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stetcher. Wright's going to play against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Looking to set up offensively. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Seattle's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation last in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to score!
Off the pipe and bolted the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And he slides it quickly to Kurtzier. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Seattle's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Picked off by McDavid. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Circles back to center ice. Takes the feed. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Tremendous glove save by DeCord. Now a quick pass to McCann. And here at center, that's intercepted. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And that's out of reach and all alone. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Seattle's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Puck scooped up by Stetcher. Slides the pass over to Skinner. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Stetcher. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Mahura. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Edmonton's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Wallman.
Edmonton's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Seattle's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Too many bodies in the way. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Hayden. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Dunn. On the tip. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by the car. Moves it to Kepler. Still has possession. Gets it back. The Oilers have it now. Slides it across to Bouchard. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Through center. Here's a short pass to Nurse. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers played along the wing. Dives down low to block it. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. There those final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Seattle's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. And that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to...
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Denies him with a save. Into the corner of the attacking area. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. And there's the save. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Beniers has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Puck scooped up by Slavin. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Seattle's across the blue line. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. From the wing, it's moved to center. Slides it across. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to
Scores with dynamite in that stick. Wow. The Kraken have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they've got it in their own end here. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. There's the one-timer. Shuts it down. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by DeCord. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Dunn. Here's the chance. All alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Works it across to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Larson.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Denies him! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Seattle's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Everly's crossed the line and is on the attack now. From one end of the blue line to the other. Knocked off the puck. Tucks that one away. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Hall. He looks deep to Kotkaniemi. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Seattle's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mahura. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anderson's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Kako's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
And that's deflected. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Seattle's got the puck shorthanded. And it's a quick pass to Evans. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Aho. With possession along the wall. Shakes loose. Here's a shot. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Tolvanen. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. The backhand. Point blank. Stopped by Anderson. Feeds the puck over to Blake.
Kako's penalty is almost expired.
Slides it over with pace to Mahura. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power
Scores! The Hurricanes have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Off the draw. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And the puck departs the zone. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great forecheck by Roslovic. And that's a smart heads-up play by Montour. Drives to the sweet spot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. They've got numbers. Dishes it off. Pass back to the point. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. A chance. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tolvanen's got it along the wing. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck grab by Hayden. Centering feed. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by Hayden. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. Turn that chance aside. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Slavin. Dished on over to Hall. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. An easy stop with the pad by McCord. And that's off a stick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stevenson's won a big draw on their own end. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, he misfires on that. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Aho. Takes a bump but hangs on. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Kraken have possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds it to Larson. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that play's broken up. Steps into all of that. The Hurricanes move it ahead. Sends a pass over. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous up.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Quick stop. Great save from in tight. And that's a great heads-up play by Montour. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Beniers. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Slides it across. Flips it across. And he's peeling off to regroup. Stopped with ease. And he elects to play the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all sitting up looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Carolina's on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Look at this. Across the line. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Schwartz. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And a little body contact on that play. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Turns it over. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And now it's grabbed by Kotkaniemi. Feeds it over. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, odd man rush. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Takes the feed. Lets it rip. And that's broken up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tries to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it up to Roslovic. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mahura. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carolina's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Carolina's on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass over to Hayden. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Blake. Puts it on net. And that goes. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Aho's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. Seattle's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Hayden. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Anderson. Now over to Svechnikov. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Svechnikov sliding the puck behind the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Burns. Moves the puck to Alexiak. On the attack along the boards. Here's the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Seattle's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Beniers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Kako. Picked off by Burns. Takes the pass. Feeds the puck across to Stankoven. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Gostisbehere. Thunderous hip check on the play. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
And not that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Seattle's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Look at this! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Lays out to get that one blocked. Teed up and turned away on his part. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. Regular.